Woo! Guys, couple second per mile improvement in slick pavement conditions. Gotta love it. Keep turning that doorknob and stay consistent week to week. Woo!
All right, everybody, welcome back to another week of triathlon training. And this week, we're going to go over Zwift and Zwift updates. Zwift is what motivates me, and then we'll take it outside to the workout of the week. All right, here we go, here we go. Now we're gonna jump into Zwift. So let's start out with the question of the week. Let me know if you are a Zwift subscriber and how many achievement badges do you have? All right, what I'm gonna do is screen mirror, and we're gonna start off talking about Zwift Run. All right, so I am in Zwift Run, and I just noticed probably a week and a half ago, I'm out at the end there, level 30 on Zwift Run. I keep running and running, and I can't go any farther. So I beat Zwift Run again. I did a video probably 1-2 years ago saying I'd beat Zwift Run. So Zwift, if you're out there listening, you gotta put more modernization, I don't know what you call it, investment into Zwift Run. You need a lot more run badges. Just got to make it more fun. So right now I just use it to track my miles. I basically watch YouTube videos on the screen while I'm running on the treadmill. So again, Zwift, let's get going here. I'm only running 20 miles a week on the treadmill. It's not like I'm Olympian or anything like that in the marathon, running tons of miles, and I already beat the Zwift Run. It's no comparison to Zwift Bike. Because Zwift Bike, you gotta bike tons of miles in order to level up on this bike portion. So as you can see, I am at 197 out of 210 badges. They just put a couple more on there. We'll get to that in a second. So what motivated me the past month or so was the Tour de Zwift. I just did workout this morning here to grab one of the badges, something going into the volcano or something like that. So I got that badge riding on the bike here this morning. You could see I have basically every run badge that you could get. Ran a marathon on the treadmill, also ran a sub 5-minute mile on the treadmill, and have all of the run badges. The Castle Crit badge, there was actually an error in Zwift last week where if you ran that route you weren't getting credit for it. A lot of people, I think I was the first one to put a comment in saying, hey, your system was broke there, and they end up fixing it later in the week. All right, here is 4 new badges. It's going to be for some upcoming Zwift game that they're putting out. So don't know, they haven't advertised exactly what it is yet, but Loop de Loop, Mountain Mash, Zwift Games 2024 Epic, and Jurassic Coach. So can't get those badges yet. So gonna stay tuned for new Zwift releases and see what those badges are all about. All right, this Repack Rush badge drives me nuts. So literally, if you want to get that badge, it's going to cost you $100. The only way you get that is if you hook up controllers to your bike and you literally steer through one of the courses. So I think you put like controllers on the side of your handlebars there. You could buy them through, if you go into the Zwift companion app into the shop, you can buy those controllers, but again, it costs $100. So I don't know, maybe it's a potential YouTube content. I just don't feel I'm into getting all the Zwift badges. That's what motivates me, but I'm not really into playing video games while I'm riding the bike. So we'll see if end up investing the $100 into the controllers. There's 2 badges that won't be too hard to get, probably about 2.5 hour bike rides to get those badges. And then I only have a couple more toward the top to get. Probably will never run or bike over 100 miles on the trainer, so I may never get that one, but we'll see. If I get back into Ironman training someday, maybe we'll do it. These 4 horsemen and the pretzel may be doable someday. We'll see. And then no big deal is the 100-mile ride, which I'm training for sprint triathlons. Maybe if I was trained for Ironman, we'd shoot for some of them. So anyway, that's a summary of the Zwift badges that I got. All right, let's take her outside for the workout of the week. Here we go, here we go. It's going to be a good one. All right, it's Saturday morning. I usually like to get my 5K speed workout in on a Friday, but yesterday morning it was like 60-mile-an-hour winds. You can see neighbors' tree limbs came down, a whole bunch of them over there. So just got done with a 4-mile warm-up on the treadmill, and I'm gonna try my best to push good pace here. So last week was 6:11 pace, starting off with a 6:06 first mile. So that's the goal, although it is colder than last week and roads are a little slick. I got long pants on instead of shorts, so definitely going to be a little more challenging conditions, but we'll give it a try. Here we go. Walk through the thought process. So from last week, I think it's in my mind now, and it's the right way. You gotta keep pushing yourself that first mile. So this time I was able to go sub 6 on the first mile. I think it was 5:58, and the goal from there is just to float the second mile at 6:06 pace. I think I ended up being 6:10 or something, and then hang on the third mile, try to push to the end. I did. Last mile I was getting tired. It was like 6:15, 6:17 pace, but anyway, 6:08 pace. So definitely getting a little faster. It's 3 seconds per mile faster than last week. Again, I think it's all about trying to keep pushing yourself on the first mile. You don't go out of control, but push yourself a little bit more, and that gets you out of the comfort zone and get you improved fitness. All right, let's get back inside. All right, that concludes another week of triathlon training. If you got this far, please hit the like button for me. We'll see you again next week. And again, feel free to comment down below if you want to send in a question of the week. We can make the content of the week about what you want to hear about. All right, have a good one.